So here is video number 2 of my 2jzgte swapped Celica Supra. Last one I think was 2 months ago, so it's been a while, but fixed the head gasket on the blue Supra, sold the Buick, and finally sent this thing off to the shop so they can do the custom intercooler pipes. Did that little custom pipe for the radiator. Made the mounts for it, which is really cool that they're able to keep the stock crash bar, so everything will bolt right up just how it is stock. I mean, that thing is tight, but that will be nice. Still running AC too, so gotta figure that out whenever I get it running. But it's looking really good. I couldn't be happier with it. Hopefully should have her on the road beginning of January. Still got a few more things to do. I have exhaust pipe over here. Need to weld up the exhaust. Got some stainless steel 3-inch diameter pipe with the HKS muffler. I have my gauges I need to figure out how to mount. I don't really want to run, I don't know if I really want to run the pillar pod that goes up here, goes along there. I really don't, because the interior is really clean. And I don't want to permanently, or just any kind of glue or anything, I don't want to mess up the dash. The dash is too clean for that. There's cracks and the dash need to be reupholstered and gone through anyways. I'd just say fuck it. But I might come up with something creative. I don't really smoke. Well, I don't smoke at all, so I probably get rid of the ashtray and I might mount them there, but then it's too low. I might make something custom and mount them up here. So I don't know, I keep going from one idea to another. But everything's bolted up, engine, trans, drive shaft's back on now, so the whole drivetrain's pretty much ready. Just gotta fill trans up with gear oil. That's pretty much what I have down there. Got some Redline MT90. Some spow fans, those will do good. Got the harnesses for the thermostatic switch down there. Battery relocation kit. Here's a short shifter I got from Raptor Racing. Be excited to install that one. I have that one on my blue Supra and I love it. So now that I got those other projects done, I can get back to this thing. I mean, let's just look at the intercooler pipe one more time. And I mean, that looks good. I like that. I cannot wait to drive this thing. Now, since this is a JDM engine, they run on both MAF and MAP. And a lot of people say I don't need to run the MAF, but a lot of people say I do, so I ran it anyways, and they kind of, as you can see, they tucked it down underneath the pipe, so it still keeps it pretty clean look when you walk up to it. You don't really see it right away, which is nice, but eventually I do want to go about a medium-sized single turbo. Nothing too crazy. Really not really looking to make this thing a high horsepower build. But you also never know. Could get the itch. But my wallet doesn't have that money, so we'll probably not do that. Here's all the front end stuff. Got my bumper down there, the absorber, headlights. Everything else has been sitting in a pile over there for a while. But that's pretty much it for now. The guy that's doing the harness is going to come back out. He's got a few more wires to go through. As you can see, there's still some wires here. But he'll come back beginning of January when I have everything ready to go. And we'll get this thing running, so I'll definitely have another video for that. But I'm super excited. I mean, it's looking good. So hopefully she'll be on the road soon. Hopefully the progress will keep steady. Did a compression test on the engine. It was good, but hopefully it runs. You never know with Japanese engines, but this one seems to be pretty good. The only thing that was messed up with mine is in shipping. I guess they stack engines on top of each other or something. Something fell down, cracked that, and took out the clip for my VVTI sensor, which Toyota's want to charge me $120 for a Denso, and I got the same thing, Denso OEM Toyota, came in a Toyota box on eBay for 60 bucks. So pretty happy with that. Pretty good. That was the only thing that was really wrong with it. Everything else seems to be pretty good. But yeah, I'll keep an update. We're gonna look at the intercooler piping one more time. I mean, it just looks good. I've only really owned one other car that had boost, and that was the MR2, which that thing has a handful of issues. I can't really say I've owned it and drove it that much. Had a really bad clutch in it. I mean, it was worn down bad, so overheating. The engine's over here being rebuilt, so I'm not even driving it. So this thing will be super fun. I'll look at that one more time. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated now. So instead of 2 months between videos, hopefully it'll only be in the next 2 weeks, and she'll be on the road.